Greetings everyone and welcome back to Gleaner Heights, where I have some fantastic news for all of you. Let's go and check something out. Now, I'm sure many of you will recall that one of the parts of the game that I have had the most issue with is the lack of player feedback. Now, that's different to just telling me how everything works. I mean, player feedback as in when I do something, telling me that it's been done or in some way giving me feedback on the result of that action. And one of the chief things that I was a little bit lost without was getting any feedback on shipping. But now we have it. Not only do we know how much we've shipped, we know how much the base value of the things that we have shipped is, and that is fantastic. For example, we can now see the carrots have a value of 85, the cucumbers have a value of 65, and that eggs, small eggs, have a value of 40. Now that's actually pretty good because the food is only 20, so as long as they give me an egg each day, then they are actually paying for the food for 2 chickens. That includes their chicks as a result. Boarhide is especially good. Emeralds are 600. That's amazing. Why I'm surprised that emeralds are worth so much, I don't know. Iron is worth less than copper, but then iron is found a bit higher in the mine, so it's easier to get. Turnips, as we'd already guessed, about 50. So that is a massive change that I am super duper happy with. Super duper happy. Right, we need to drop off all of this stuff because I had already done it at the end of the last episode, but you know how these things go. I've got to do it at the beginning of the day because it only saves in the morning. My bad, everyone. My bad. I am a dumb Aavak sometimes. Right, let's get all of this stuff over there. There we are. Sure, malachite, you go down here. Does that? No. These gems only go in stacks of, well, actually, you know what? No, we're going to sell one entire stack of malachite. And we are going to drop off a bunch of emeralds. I would like to have... let's get... Oh, can I forget? How is it even possible to split a stack? I'm fairly certain it is. Oh, well. We'll just take out all of the gold. It's fine. It's fine. We just need to not throw it all away. Right, let's check the weather. Hello, tomorrow's weather. Tomorrow will rain all day, so take care of any animals you have outside. I will do just that. Do I have much food in there? I do, actually. It's fairly good. Right. Well, given that we do not want the chickens to be outside, we will leave them indoors for now. And unfortunately, the automaton was left on feeding the animals. So we're going to have to do that ourselves. But the first thing we're going to do is we are going to drop off a ridiculous amount of money's worth of gems from the mines. You know what? I would like to know how much gold is worth as well. Right. Let's go and get this hammer upgraded, shall we? I think we should. Wait a second. Are you open tomorrow? Are you open tomorrow? Oh. You are not. Well, that is a massive pain in the bum. Huge. Massive. Massive huge. Hello. Hi, Aavak. How's work going? Yeah, it's going quite well. Would you like some gold? Is this for me? I like this very much, you know. Thank you. I'm glad. I've got an eye for people who like gold. How about you? For me, Aavak. Thank you. You seem to like it less. That's the last time I'm giving you gold. Oh, no. No, I just need to wait a little bit. Whew. Okay. All is well. All is well. Because I would like very much to buy myself a fishing rod. Yes. Yes, I would. You know what we could do? We could go and drop off the axe and the hoe for upgrade. I think that might be a good idea. Let's go and do that then, because I'm probably going to pick up the fishing rod and spend most of the day fishing. If I'm perfectly honest, I imagine that is going to be our fate. Because we should have enough to upgrade, well... If I'm not upgrading my hammer for 2 days, then I think we've got enough time to do quite a lot of mining. That might be pretty good, actually. I'm thinking so, yes. I am thinking so, yes. We could actually go ahead and upgrade all of my tools, perhaps. Actually, I need to pick up my watering can as well. I keep forgetting. Grab my watering can. Whomp. There we go. That'll do. Now, let's go ahead and... Oops, wrong place. We don't want to be in the barn. No, no, no. We want to be down here. Hello, my lovelies. Let's pick you up. Whomp. A throw of love. There we are. That one is not going to be thrown. There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much for taking care of all the animals. Right. Okay. So, with the eggs, let's go ahead and... Well, we'll drop them off for now, because I'm probably going to go down a little bit in copper for upgrading my tools. So, might as well. I am a little bit concerned, though. Oh, you need something upgraded. I do. I do. It costs 5,000 to do it, but I do. What do we want to go for? Axe or sickle or hoe? I would love to. Truly, I would. We could upgrade the watering can, actually. But I need the watering can with me, so well, let's not, shall we? We'll go ahead. I need 1 day to upgrade this tool. Is that okay? Yes. Excellent. I will begin right away. Now, thing is, will I be able to get that back? I'm still working on your tool. Until then, no more upgrades. Oh, man. Oh, well, I guess I was prepared for that, since it pretty much works exactly the same way in every other game of this nature. Right. We need to pick up a new... Can I... hello, Jen. I would like to buy... Oh, I could buy a backpack, actually. That is tempting. Or I could instead buy a fishing rod. Thank you. No, no. Thank you. Thank you. We have dropped off 3... emeralds, so that's 1,800 in emeralds alone, which I'm pretty happy with, I must say. Hello. Hello there. So many things to do, so little time. Yes. Yes, I do. Can I fish? Can Aavak fish? No. Aavak cannot fish in the fountain. Alas. Alas, makes me sad. But it is what it is. Actually, we're going to go on our routes to pick up all of the various herbs out and about. I should... yeah, I really should actually do my watering first. Okay, water. There we are. Well, I like the little indicator there. That's actually pretty cool. There we go. And all of these. Perfect. Yeah, I must say, the game's coming along really well. I think the developer is updating it in very good ways. Oh, thank goodness I can water diagonally, because otherwise we were going to have quite the potch with watering that one little spot over there behind the log. We might still have a problem with that, since I did ultimately set up the planting around here with the automatons watering in mind. We'll see how it goes. If we lose one crop, we lose one crop. It's not the end of the world, but it isn't great, certainly. There we are. Man, I miss having the automaton to do all the watering for me. Tomorrow we're not going to need it, so sure, I'll leave it to take care of all the feeding. Now, I don't want to leave the animals out overnight, even though it would mean they would get fed tonight, simply because if they're out during the rain, and they would be out in the rain when I woke up, I think that's when they get sick. So I'd much rather avoid that particular eventuality if we could. Can I? No, come on. Drat down a blast. No, we can't. Oh, well. It'll just be 1 day behind the rest of these, but I think we've still got plenty of time in the month to get that all sorted, so we shouldn't have to worry too much. We'll just go and top this up. There we go. Right, we can drop that off now. We're going to be also dropping off the copper. I imagine that we're going to end up going out and... No, we've only got 1 chicken feed. Ooh, that's actually not good. I'm going to have to go and buy some more. And drop that off there so that the automaton can use it to feed the animals. But we'll probably also hit the mine today as well. That'll be the last thing though, if we've got enough time after I spend a load of time fishing. I'd like to spend some time fishing out in the forest because I imagine that's where you're normally meant to fish. Hello. What would you like to buy? Well, I would like to buy chicken feed. I would like a good whack of chicken feed, please, and thank you. About 30 will do. Thank you. No, thank you. Buy a horse for 6,000. A sheep. Wool every 7 days, even when in bad mood or health. Cow. Cows produce milk every day, but must be in good mood and health to do so. So tempting. So fantastically tempting. Must resist. Resisting as hard as I can. Want though. Want very badly. Okay. Well, we've got all the chicken feed. We'll drop that off now. And then we shall... I mean, I could easily get loads of fodder thanks to all that grass we've got. Alright, let's drop this in here. Chicken feed. There we go. And then access item storage. Drop off the copper as well. Perfect. Right. Let's get out there and do a little wee bit of fishing. Also collecting herbs because I'm really low on stamina already. My goodness. Now, what we haven't done today is I have not gone and given out any gifts, which is a bit of a shame, really. But I need to make more money, frankly, right now. We will be hunting the boars, though. 130 for their boar's hide. That was actually very, very nice. Alright, what do we got over here? We should, in fact, have 1 or 2 worms and a couple of slimes up around here. And the precious herbs. There we go. I need to start holding on to some of my crops just for healing. For regaining stamina, rather. But it's going to be so much more efficient when I can cook them. That being said, I'm going to need to save up an obnoxious amount of money in order to do that. Let's charge you up. And again. There we go. It will be worth it, though. And again, please. There we are. Any more worms? Yes. There we go. Perfect. Right. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay. Now, you caught a dace. Length 20.58 centimeters. New length record for dace. Hooray! That was remarkably easy. Can I? Look, this is probably bad. Om nom nom. Oh, I can't om nom nom nom. That is a shame. But oh well. We now have something that we can do, at the very least, when we're not mining. We can go fishing instead. Looks like the fishing mechanic is super easy though. You caught a smelt. Length 8.5 centimeters. New length for smelt. Very well. It's certainly less involved than other games which have fishing mechanics. But you know what? For a lot of people, I imagine that is going to be a really, really big bonus. Because I know quite a lot of people struggle with the fishing minigame in quite a few of these styles of games. Oh, we're not finding anything now. Oh, there we go. Got another smelt. There we go. More records for the smelt. They just stack, so maybe the records are meaningless. There doesn't seem to be any sort of quality modifier for fish that we're catching, so that's fine as well. Come on, you. Make yourself known. Or not, I guess. I suppose we can just, you know, chill out. There we go. Caught a Cisco. Length 16.89 centimeters. New length record. Marvelous. If only we could do something with all of this lovely, lovely food. Right. I am going to go and check out the thing that I've been wondering for an awfully long time. And that is whether I can fish in the pond down here. Because if I can, then that's basically infinite fishing for as long as I care to. That was a terrible shot. That wasn't. Simply because time isn't passing down here. Ooh, thank you. I'll accept. Now, I need to use your bombs to kill the slimes first. Since the slimes don't do anything to kill themselves, which is a shame, really. There. 2-4. That's okay. Where's your other bomb? Thank you. Oh no. Bad place. I was hoping I could throw it over like you can. You cheat. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need to take you out. All of this without any stamina use. Perfect. Gotcha. I'm getting a bit better at using those. Ah, no. Okay, and whoosh. That was an unfortunate use of my stamina there. Whoosh. No, apparently not. Not today. I really wish you could eat the slime fat, honestly. As much as that sounds absolutely disgusting, it would be useful. Whomp. And whomp. Right. Come on then, you. Where's that laser beam going to be going? And roll. Ah, I failed the roll. How terrible. There we go. Alright, here we are. I will wipe out all the enemies first, if I can. I think that's probably wise. Let's go for this. And, yeah, sure. No, okay, fine. Nope. There we go. I am using up a little bit of stamina to do that, though, which is a bit of a shame. There we are. That's the main one I want to take out. The others, I can just leave them there, frankly, but it's good enough. There we are. Come on then, guys. Need more of them precious, precious bombs. Really? I failed with 2 bombs? That's awful. Ouch! Why do I suck at life so much? Right. I'll do. Thank you. Right, now then. Let us see. How much stamina does... No! I can't fish! No! My hopes, my dreams! Wasted! Ah, I don't even feel like going through the rest of this area now. Man, I was really hoping that we were going to find some fish in that lake. Or in that little pond. Seemed like the most obvious place to find secret fish. The secret and extremely rare steam-powered fish. Ah, the automaton fish, powered by the very water that it swims through. Probably with a little candle at the bottom, heating up a copper pipe. Right, there we go. Oh, no, we need to go up and around. Very well, I guess we're going to just head down to the regular mine then. We need copper more than we need anything else right now, though. So we're going to be focusing on that, I think. Right, let's drop off all of these. We'll find out what they're all worth. There we are. Yeah, let's drop off a little bit more copper. We need 11, I think, in total. I think it was 11. There we are. We're up to 8. So we only actually need 3. That's not too bad. Right, where am I storing the fat? There we are. That'll do. Bump. Perfect. Right, let's go. So good that we're now going to be able to make decisions based on the value of things. You know, what we're going to be spending our money on. Or indeed what we give away as gifts and what we for science gifts with. Though I'm still pretty big on the idea of for science and gifts. Let's see. Can I fish? I can. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Come on then, you. I wonder if you can fish from the boat. That would be particularly awesome. What? I totally got it in time, game. You're cheating. Man. There we go. Caught a grayling, length 32 centimeters. New record for grayling. Marvelous. I think we're probably going to spend a decent time fishing, but it is a shame that we can't get infinite fish. I caught a minnow. Very well, but when you think about it, it probably would be way... Oh, wow. Time stops. Either that or you've stopped because I'm here and you're wondering if I'm going to talk to you. Yeah, you were just wondering if I was going to talk to you. A cod! Oh, now you're talking. But, yes, it would be way OP because I imagine once you've got a kitchen and can, like, make sashimi or something like that, then you just go straight down the automaton mine, go mine a ridiculous amount of fish, go fish a ridiculous amount of fish, and then just come up and quickly cook it. I caught a yellow perch. Marvellous. I think we're doing quite well with the fishing right now. Quite well indeed. Though, it has just occurred to me that if I'm fishing, I'm not going to have much room in my inventory for mine stuff. Caught a minnow, that's fine. You know what, maybe we just won't go mining today. Maybe we're going to take a day off from mining. I've been doing mining a lot. I do want to beat that bloody mole, though. But maybe I need to wait on the golden hammer for that. That being said, I wouldn't mind going down there just looking for some emeralds next time. But we now know that if I'm going to fight that mole boss again, I need, on level 39, I need to move between 39 and 38 until I'm full health, have a stack of healing herbs, and full stamina, have a stack of stamina herbs. I think it makes a lot of sense. Hello. There's an odd story about a raccoon who tried to outsmart a waterfall. In the end, exhausted, it tripped and fell in. What a peculiar view that people of old held about noise. In our days, some kinds of silence are more deafening than 100 waterfalls. Wow. That's kind of poignant, actually. My lord. Oh well. Having a pleasant trip around at the moment. I'm enjoying just going out and fishing. In fact, I'm going to stockpile these, since I think we're probably going to hit the mines tomorrow. Depends a little bit on how much these fish are worth. If they're worth staggering amounts, then I'm completely okay with spending a bit more time fishing. It all depends, though. I will definitely do quite a lot of fishing once I actually have a direct use for it, though. That being said, where's my fishing rod coming along in terms of my skills? Let's have a look. All of the fishing we've done so far, it's not actually done me much good in terms of my fishing rod skill, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm okay with trying a little bit more fishing. It seems that all the different areas do have different things. You know what? Here you go. I'll take this. Well, I'm glad, because I'm offering it to you. Right, let's go. I really should actually have a look around. Oh, I wonder if some people might not specifically like certain types of fish rather than just fish. That would make finding out who to give fish to a little bit more complicated, but you know, there's certainly no shortage of fish, given that you can actually get them fairly easily. A quillback. Oh, nice. Very nice. I approve. Yeah, it's going to be a fishing episode. I'm just going to enjoy myself. We'll see how much we make on the morrow, since we can now see their base value. I'm going to need to remember where I'm finding all these fish, because it definitely seems that different locations have different sorts of fish available to... I caught wood? Well, actually, technically, that is currently the only way that I can get new wood, so I'm not even that bothered by it. Fine. I'm okay with that. I'll accept driftwood over no wood, but I really would like to get my axe leveled up to a point that I can actually chop down some of those stumps. But it's going to be about 15,000, I suspect. 5,000 for the copper upgrade, then 10,000 for the gold upgrade. Okay, well, again, quite a few quillbacks here. I really do like that music. It's calming and yet ominous at the same time. It reminds me of so many RPGs that I've played on the SNES over the years. It's just this sort of, yeah, it's lovely nighttime, or like you're going to the inn, sort of. Ooh, skill increased to all right, we've gained the next level. I threw away my fishbone. It was a fishbone at the end of the day, so I don't imagine it was too useful. But damn it, I didn't mean to. But yes, a lot of the like little melodies that would play when you'd go to an inn were generally quite calming, but occasionally there were a few that the melody was almost sinister but calming at the same time. And I definitely get that vibe from the nighttime music in Gleaner. Definitely get the same vibe from that. Come on then, you. Show yourself while I stare at my second monitor and check the time of the recording. Yeah, you know what? Going fishing is not too bad. We're not doing too bad of a job. Can I fish from here? I can. I wonder if we're going to fish anything from beneath the pier. The broken pier, no less. I wonder if there's some sort of eldritch horror down there that's just lurking, waiting for me to try and fish. And when I walk away, it's going to vomit up some of its young and splish and splash with its hand. So I rush back and I cast my line again and try to catch whatever it is. I pull it up and it's like, oh, it's delightful, weird looking. This fish has legs. That's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I go home and I eat it. And then all of a sudden it eats me from the inside out. And this is how that creature procreates. Terrible, terrible parasitic creature that it is. And yes, I'm referring to a a little short animated film. I can't even remember where I saw it. It might have been on Reddit or Imgur. And yeah, it is the stuff that nightmares are made of. In fact, I think I'd go as far as to say that little animated short was the stuff that nightmares have nightmares of. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. It is called The Pier. If you're curious, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for feeding that curiosity, because you're not going to thank me when you've seen it. Still, I suppose it'll build character, maybe. It'll certainly give you nightmares, so... Wow, we are actually getting a lot of wood. This is the best place to come for that. And it's fantastic. We now have a way of gaining wood. That is glorious, because it's definitely something I want. And until I get an upgraded axe, it's not something I can easily get. Come on, you. This is the last one, and then I need to go and collect the night flowers. Okay, fine. I'll bring that along as well. We'll see what I can make it out into. Right. No stamina, and I've no intention of going down the mines tonight. Instead, we are going to pick up all of the night flowers that I can think of around the town, and that's going to be glorious, absolutely glorious. What else are we going to find? I had some suggestions that I should, the next time I find a shadow plum, I should give it to the agent. That, I don't know, there's part of me that's like, I'm not really sure about giving the agent something so rare as a shadow plum. But, at the same time, the dialogue does specifically say that shadow plums shouldn't be in Gleaner Heights, so maybe there's a bit of a mystery there. Maybe that's a bit of a tip, and I need to use that. Use that to my advantage. We'll see. Right, let us go down here and find us the last flower that I'm aware of. I'm sure there are more. There are more and I just don't remember them. Can I interact with that in any way? And yes, there were quite a few scallywags who were insisting that I dig up that grave. No, I'm resisting. I am resisting for now. I may be resisting ineffectively, but I'm trying. I don't want to be a bad person. But secrets. Oh, this is such a bad game. It's such a bad influence on me. I'm going to be a bad Aavak. Later, though. Right, let's drop all of these off. We've got quite a few fish to sell. There we go. I mean, I've got no way of... Can I put these... No, I can't. Okay, well, let me throw them in the trash then. Well, but I can't put the fish bones into the produce bin. Doesn't surprise me too much, I'll be honest with you. Doesn't surprise me too much. Now, automaton. Actually, sure, you can just go ahead and feed the animals again. How many? Good, the automaton has fed all of them. Marvellous. I approve. Right, well, we're going to pop away the wood and... well, we'll keep the night flowers on us, I think. Right, let's see. Drop this off. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we need. Oh, it's so good to have that little bit of extra room on our inventory. But that is going to be it for tonight. So rest for the remainder of the day, yes. And then we are going to check how much money we made with the fish. And on the morrow, we'll be going out to do some mining. But that'll be in the next... Oh! That'll be in the next episode. Ground Slam has been unlocked. Attacking with an axe, hammer, hoe, or sickle while doing a dash attack will cause you to do a 360-degree jump, spin, and come down crashing, damaging everything around you. That sounds so good. Thick-skinned might also be good, actually. For the mole boss. That's an extra 20 protection. That would be very nice. Deep treasure requires 6. When fishing, you will occasionally catch something unexpectedly valuable. Certainly nice. Certainly nice. Is there anything else I particularly care for? A couple of people have said it would be very useful for me to get insulated before it changes season, because apparently there are hot days in summer, and I assume there are going to be cold days in winter, and on those days you start with much less stamina as a result. Stamina Thief would be fantastic. That would really be good. Relativistic Fishing. You experience time dilation when a fish bites, increasing your time to react by 30%. It would be funny. Nemo. You have Sailor's Blood. No, don't really need that. Animal Pull. Animal Cult. No domesticated animal can resist your charm. Affection given to animals is increased by 30%. That would be nice. That would be nice. That needs Husbandry 9. We haven't even got Husbandry 1 yet. Ah, well, lots of things for the future, but Ground Slime it is. Ooh. Cutscene. Good morning. Tomorrow is the Archery Contest. You take a bow and try your skills in shooting moving targets. It's really fun, and you get to earn prizes. What's best? You get to keep the bow. New weapon! A bow is a very useful tool for hunting, so if you want one, you should participate in the contest. Remember, it's tomorrow at the town square, and you should be there between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Don't miss it. So we've got 3 hours to do it. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy. All the things are happening today. Right. The important question needs to be answered, and that is shipping. The cod is worth 125, and we can catch them easily enough. The day's not worth very much, but that's understandable. Gold is worth quite a lot, actually. Much more than the silver, but that's to be expected. The malachite, worth similar to the silver, I think. The minnow, not very much. Quillback, 160. Nice. Smelt, yellow perch. Okay, not bad. Actually, the cod is worth... let me just double check. What was the cod worth? Yes, it's worth a decent fraction of the value of a piece of silver. Considering how much easier it is to get, that is quite tempting, actually. Quite tempting. Though, bearing in mind my skill with getting silver, I tend to come up with several stacks of the stuff. Right, what's the weather for tomorrow? Tomorrow's weather... Tomorrow will be sunny spring day, a perfect day to be outdoors. Marvellous. Well, it is going to be the archery contest tomorrow. We will have to remember that one, and I am looking forward to it. But that's going to be it for me, and by tomorrow, I don't mean tomorrow's episode, maybe if we have a short day, but tomorrow in game. But that is going to be it for now. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode and will be joining me for the next, but until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.